'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and
8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in the moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and
Blitzen!
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
"Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night!"
When what to my wondering eyes did appear?
But a miniature sleigh.
But a miniature sleigh.
What do we do?
Same, just do it again.
Oh, okay.
he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Sorry.
That's alright.
Oh. That's why. I was like, wait,
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. His draw little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard was... I gotta redo it. His draw little mouth was drawn... His drawl? Is that the word?
Droll.
Drool?
Droll.
Drool.
Droll.
Drool. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the hair on his chin was as white as snow. That's not the words. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. I did it.
And the little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
And laying his finger. We got. Alright, I can do it this time. Alright. And laying his finger aside of his nose. Let me read it again, hold on. And laying his finger. Alright, I can do this. Shut up, Sierra.
Tarnished with ashes and soot.
Mount to the sky. Go mount to the sky. Go mount to the sky.
Wait, you want me to go now? I thought you were gonna pan. Okay, you ready?
Hold on, wait.
The children run
Objects below. The moon on the breast. Wait, dang it, I forgot.
Just anytime? Okay.
The prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
It must be Saint Nick. It must be Saint Nick. It must be Saint Nick. With a lip. It must be Saint Nick.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He spoke.
Sit. Sit. He sit. His eyes, how they twinkle. He sit. His eyes, how they twinkle.
Twas the night before Christmas, and